Oh yeah, welcome to the video. Not going to mess about, because today we're going to be teaching you how to tie this spinner or the Ronnie rig. Materials you're going to need for this is a suitable hook. I'm using a curved shank size 4, spinner swivel, hook bead, micro ring swivel, some crimps, some tungsten putty, shrink tube, hook link material, fluorocarbon, a pop-up of your choice, and some bait floss. Tools that you'll need: a pair of scissors, baiting needle, set of crimping pliers, and a lighter. First thing you do is cut off the length of your hook link material, your fluoro, and open up your crimps. These double barrel crimps are brilliant because they've got 2 barrels and you can just put the fluoro in like so, and the first end I want to attach is a swivel end. I normally use a ring swivel for this just because you shouldn't have to take them off, take the ring off very often, because the hook swivels on, so you can just literally change the hook on the rig. I like to leave a tiny little gap like that. Then we get our crimper tool, select the desired crimp size, make sure it's all on like so, and you'll hear when you crimp a lovely satisfying crunch like so. There we go. And that is not going anywhere. So yeah, the next thing you do is cut off your tag end. I don't bother burning them on this. And then you get your next crimp out. Feed your fluoro through. Which is probably the hardest bit of making the rig, but it's still way easier than tying any knots. And then you put your hook swivel on, and push this side of the fluoro through. Then all you got to do is decide your length before you crimp it down. Same again. Just put it in. Just be careful how you put it in. Get it nice and in there. Put it in. Get it nice and in there like that. And then crunch. Oh, my bones crunched at the same time then. Literally is not ever going anywhere. Look. I'll get the knot pullers on that and pull it as tight as you want. I've tested it myself. And they don't shift at all. Really good piece of kit, Crimps. I'm an engineer and we use them in electrics all the time. The next step is to prep your hook. So I cut off enough to cover that swivel. So about that much of shrink tubing. Then you grab your hook, feed the tubing, lie around the hook like so. Then just simply hook the hook on. I like to hook it through the back of the swivel because I feel like it's safe. I like it won't come off. And then just tease it down like so. There you go. That is lovely jubbly. And I know a lot of people like to use kickers, but I just prefer using shrink tube. I've got kickers, I've tried them, and I just prefer the shrink tubing. So next thing we want to do is put the micro swivel onto the hook. Please be careful doing these as well, because it's not nice to stab yourself in the hand. And then just get your hook bead like so, and just manipulate it around the hook like this. Get to there, it'll be sweet. All we've got to worry about now is some putty, which I'll put a reasonable amount on. Look, let's put it round where the crimp is there, just round there. If I'm spreading it out, rolling it round and just rolling it on my fingers. Some people have a little bit less, probably a lot less, but I like to know it's sunk, and it's sunk pretty quickly. And you'll know when it's on because you'll no longer be able to see the gaps there. Look, you can have it in a ball if you want, you can have it basic however you want. But next step is to get your bait floss out. Feed it through your ring swivel, your little hook link bait, ring swivel. It's about halfway. I've probably got away with using a lot less than that, but I don't like it being super fiddly. I like to be able to grab it and do it, and then just put it in there like that and pull it through. And then I normally use that bit like that, with it held like that, to put it in. And I was, for a while, putting it away too far. You only need to put it on to there, over that first ring. I was putting it on way further than that. And just cut it off to a reasonable length for blobbing. Might even be a bit too much. We're going to end up with quite a big blob here. Then, using your lighter, just melt it down and give it a little blow. And like a kid with a food, I like to give it a little blow. And then that is lovely, look. Bait's on, not going anywhere. It's going to sit in the water, up like that, half hiding the hook. And that's going to be a fantastic rig here. we get to the kettle, manipulate like this. It's a good thing about having the bait attached again. You've got quite a good surface to hold on to. There we go. Shrink it down lovely. And that hook now isn't going anywhere. As you can see, I've come upstairs, ran some water in the bathroom, I'm giving it a little test look, and that sits absolutely beautifully. I can drag it anyway, look. And the pop-up sits fantastic. But yeah, that is a spinner rig, or the Ronnie rig. Thank you for watching the video. Hope it helped you out. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe mainly, that's the most important one. That helps me out massively. If you could please, and yeah. Thank you for watching.